What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and of course we need to talk about the Uncharted Battlefield. These next set of battles are going to be really interesting and answer some questions that a lot of you guys have asked. So to kick this off, we're going to do battle number 7, and this is an electric fight. Now, here's the deal. With this fight, we've got some pretty hardcore choices. I only have 4 electric adventure. Well, I have the SR unit that we used earlier in the match. Sorry, I had a piece of hair attacking me in the face. When your hair's as long as mine is, that happens from time to time. So these are all my adventurers, and I already used the SR one. So I've got basically 4 URs. Now, I think we can handle this. We've done some testing with this team. I think this team has it. The downside is I did wind up having to put an SSR scene card on here, just because Tione has a bad habit of, well, running away from battle at the very end for some reason. So, where I always say I'd love for it to come down to the wire, if it does, Tione's just not reliable. Also, I could upgrade some of the assists, but I'm trying to save all my upgrade materials for other units. That is a distinct possibility, but the level 50s I think will be fine here. Alright, so notice there are a lot of R scene cards on there too. I know I kind of already passed that scenario. R scene cards don't really change. They don't add like passive skills and things like that. They're just a stat and buff. But I do have a lot of strength stat buffs, and so I think we'll be good. Yeah. They're able to kind of just give us like a little bit of an edge. Oh, one thing I didn't mention. We did set Finn to strong opponent only, so he will hold off on doing his SA until we essentially get to the bosses. That'll be another handy situation, kind of like how we did the other day with who was it that we set? We set Leafia to a support role as a healer. So yeah. So he should do his SA. In fact, he just did. All right, we got 1 minute left, but Finn, believe it or not, puts in some pretty good work. I'm not worried about Finn. Tione, maybe a little bit, but not Finn. All right, 45 seconds, guys. I need y'all to hurry up. 30 seconds left. Oof. That Orc King is stalling like mad. Yeah, alright. So, this is not... What even is Finn doing? Let's retry that. Somehow, with... I've given this a buff, so I've given this some stuff, but somehow they did way worse than they even did in the last one. And they've got... Tione got an SSR scene card because of what she did. So I often say, when it comes to these fights, you kind of want to be on the ragged edge, just because you want to save as much for later on down the line. In case in point, we've got that next electric fight, and I've only got 2 units to bring in there. So in a situation like that, I'm going to be using a lot of scene cards, and I'm going to be using a lot of UR scene cards in order to kind of make up the damage differential. So the fewer any resources that we can use here, the better. Also, I'm using some units that are fairly under-leveled. I really don't want to level them up. I suppose in reality I could. That would be an easy fix for a lot of these situations. But I want to save those materials for units that I kind of believe in, that are kind of newer and probably need the upgrades more. Alright, so we have 90 seconds to do our thing here. In a perfect world, I will emphasize in a perfect world, they would double team one opponent and then go double team the other. But because this is just whatever the game's AI is, they're going to do whatever they feel like. Where even is... Okay. So are they actually... It's hard for me to tell what they're actually doing. But it looks like they're going to take out the huge ant, and then they're going to take out the Orc King. Down says Orc King runs away, and it's going to take them a minute to catch up with him, but the huge ant is down. And we got 30 seconds left, and Orc King has just a sliver of health. Come on, guys. There we go. 18 seconds. We are right on the ragged edge. Can we do it? Come on. Come on. That was really close. I won't lie, they've done it without the SSR scene card, and it took 2 or 3 attempts, but you know what? It is what it is. I ain't even mad. So, that is the first electric fight. That is round 7. We need to go do round 8, and round 8 for me is really not that big of a deal. Round 8 is our final Earth fight. So, of all my Earth units, I can bring whatever I want, because after this, it don't matter. Earth is a done thing. So I can max out my team. Now I have the Earth Bell, and in fact, Earth Bell does deserve to be level 80. So I'm going to go ahead and level him up real fast, because I think that is going to make a huge difference. He's one of those units that absolutely 100% deserves the level 80 treatment. So let's go ahead and give him that. Fantastic unit. Bam. Let's go. Now, no scene cards on these guys. They're just going to kind of go in there and raw dog it. And yeah. As I expected, they are just going to annihilate this. It's just hilarious. You know, I probably could have set Bell to Strong Opponent 2 and just let him do his thing. But I think we're all right. I think, honestly, his main skill, or his SA, is there to clean rooms, and that's what he'll do. He'll just drop that SA and clear a room. Alright, so I just realized Leafy is down. Ooh, what is Bell doing? Bell's got no health. Bell, my dude. Bell is out. Bell is down for the count. We got a minute and a half, though. So, we'll see what Gareth can do. He's not a... Oh, he's getting distracted. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the biggest issue here with Gareth is that he is getting distracted. He's letting all these little mobs just kind of take the attention away. Yeah, so we lost Leafia. Let's do some upgrades here and see what's up. Also, what? Garrett's got like the worst case of ADD. You got the big mob in the center of the room, and he's just fighting every little tiny mob that's out there. That's crazy. It just makes you wonder, man. Makes you wonder. I don't think Leafia would have been a major factor in that, but Leafia is only level 60, so let's level her up to level 70 real quick. I didn't notice that. I thought she was level 70. Bam. Go ahead and level her up too. Little low on materials, which is a bit shocking. Nope, I don't have an awakening for her. She's level 7 in all of her skills. Alright, let's check out her skills real quick and see if we can put her to better use. So, front facing AoE attack. So you use a sport technique, apply magic increase, and reduces nerds to enemy for 12 seconds. I'm gonna make some decisions here. Apply magic increase. Yeah, no, with the magic increase, we need that on Lafia. And let's see if Hestia's got some upgrades. Oh, she's only level 3. Let's fix that real quick. That will definitely help. It's not, I don't think it's going to be a sizable difference, but it will be a difference. That'll make Belle a bit more useful. Okay. We can do one more. We can go level 8 across the board here. And she'll increase this. So that endurance actually should help Belle out quite a bit. And there we go. All right. So let's try this again. Leafy is level 70. She should be good. Let's see what happens. We may be forced to put some scene cards on some of these units. I kind of don't want to. But we're also in kind of the... Dare I say we're in the end game now. You know, this is the first of our final elemental units. So... Oh man, Leafy is already on the ragged edge. And she's down. Leafy, I think, is going to need... She's going to need some help. She's going to need some help. Let's see what happens here. These two seem to be just plowing through the dungeon, so... Might need to put an HP recovery item on Belle, maybe. Alright. Now, with two of them here, they're going to take out the other little mobs. Oh, yeah, no. This is in the bag. This is completely in the bag. Done. Bam. Perfect. Perfect. In fact, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think Leafia was even a factor. Sucks to say, but I really don't think she was a factor. Now comes the hard part. Battle 9. Battle 9, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm a little worried about. So, we only have Bet with Miach, and we have Artemis and she is actually with Ishtar. I don't know. I don't know about the combination of Artemis and Ishtar. Normal attack damage, dex, and strength. Let's see. Miach is HP recovery, stamina, and magic. You know what? I could honestly go either way. I did put some items on here. So Bet, I think, because he's going to be in the forefront, I did want the HP recovery on him, and I've given him this shield item. This item's really good, will help him be a little more sustainable. And then, of course, because we'll never be able to use this item again, I gave her that knife. Probably be better on Bet, if I'm honest, because Bet's going to get up close and personal. But let's see what happens. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I... Oh, no. Yes, that's a no-brainer. Get rid of her. No. Why would I? Y'all, I almost made a stupid mistake. Especially considering she's level 80. I almost made the biggest mistake of the year. Knock on wood, y'all. Now we're set up. Now we're ready to go. Let's make this happen. Got more assists than I actually have adventures, which is kind of sad. Alright. Bet I am a little worried about. I think Artemis will be okay. Just because, once again, Artemis is mostly ranged attacks. Bet's going to get kind of run through the ringer here. But let's see what happens. Actually... Oh, no, there he goes. Good grief. Bet. Don't get taken out, my dude. A little nervous about Bet, guys. He's going to give me an ulcer. He was attacking the ground. Bet was officially attacking the ground, guys. Bet was attacking the ground. Come on. Y'all. All right. Artemis is attacking everyone but the dragon. Bet is attacking the ground. So this bodes pretty poorly. But it is what it is. You know, I'll be honest with you guys. I wasn't keen or comfy with that run, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So if I can do that, you definitely can. That's those are the ones I was most worried about. I think all the next three are just going to be our best of the best of the best teams, and we'll come back and we'll talk about that a little bit more. But for now, like, comment, share all the good stuff, and I'll be back with more.